morning of May 25th, but I flew in to Sacramento on May 24th, Tuesday. It is currently 1:24 for me here in Sacramento. That's 4:30 in Florida. Regardless, I'm staying with a staff member's house. Currently, there's only one other member here at this house. 4 more kids are coming in tomorrow. As of right now, I am the best cook in the house. I cooked some grilled cheese for them for dinner because he didn't want to take out. And doing some light unpacking. Otherwise, just kind of chilling tonight. Just got some chores tomorrow. Moving start Thursday. Pumped. Hey family, checking in. It is currently 6:50 for me here in California. Going to my last block, walking back from dinner. Food is not the issue right now. Right now the issue is just even more of an application of sunscreen. I've gotten better coverage of my arms, my neck, and my legs, but now I'm burning the side of my face. I've got a sunglasses tan, and I'm burning a triangle above it. Not doing too hot. So could be doing a little better. Everyone is super friendly. I love the environment. Huge respect for the staff, but that's because they're just trying to push us, and as soon as we get something right, we do it again for good measure, and then we're done and we move on quickly. Going to the last block tonight to finish the rest of part 1. And man, I cannot wait to tell you guys about the show, the uniforms. The props are massive. It's definitely looking like a Matrix X-esque show. So I'm pulling up to the field now. Check back in later. Video log number 2, I think. Today is Friday, June 3rd. It is currently 6:30 something for me. Headed to the night block for full ensemble. This is where everybody gets together in one stadium. Super exciting. This is like the 3rd or 4th on full ensemble total. We finished movement 2. We started movement 3 this morning. Today is day 8. If you're talking like really day 6. Since we started learning drill. Day 8 that we've been in camp, and I'm now approaching almost 2 weeks since I left Florida. You guys want to be in my checking in video?
Sure. Why are you checking in with?
Parents want a video like once a week.
Hell yeah.
That's Ryan, that's Ben. They're in the contra section. We just got these cool new jerseys. Rocking that stuff. Again, going to ensemble, hoping to kick some ass tonight. It's a little cooler today. Feeling good. A couple days ago, it was in the upper 90s, which was insane. Other than that, feeling good. Only a little bit sunburned. Check in later. It's a free day. Oh man, first free day of the summer. Had a nice mostly chillaxed morning block. This is like the most clouds we've ever had. It sprinkled a little bit this morning. Currently on my way to the showers before the tubas have to leave at 1:30 for me to the laundromat. It's laundry day. And then we get a Walmart stop in the afternoon, and then it's free range from there. So, you know, super chillaxed, super excited. Definitely like deserved. And the staff think so too, but they trust us to make smart choices because in previous years they didn't get any free days during spring training, which I think is not insane, but this group has been building its trust for years. So they're like, okay, if you do some hard work, you do a good job, we'll get you guys a free day. And they did, so it's laundry day. I had a couple more days worth of clothes anyway, so I wasn't super worried. But regardless, kick some butt. We just did ensemble for the music for movement 4. Haven't put movement 4 in the field yet. We have to finish movement 3 tomorrow. And then show's clicking away. Family show is June 18th. And it's coming fast, man. It is so exciting. Today is Thursday, June 9th, or the start of week 3. I am exhausted, pardon my French, but the last couple days have been called designer days. They're making us do this, and that. So much running for me, all because this one guy is in and he's trying to spit out as many ideas as he can. Honestly, kind of a ruckus. But, you know, it's been a ton of fun. Unfortunately, it's been heating up, so it's been getting real tough. I've got blisters on the bottom of my feet that I'm trying to take care of with a little bit of moleskin and with some blister band-aids. I'm probably just gonna end up having to pop them because these blister band-aids aren't holding very much. But regardless, walking to showers. Tomorrow, we get 9.5 hours of sleep. I can't tell you how excited I am for that, because the first week it was 7.5, and then they shifted it to 8, which was good. The schedule's been fine, you know, not having a lot of problems with it. It's just been like trying to get in and out. And I'm gonna cut this into 2 parts. Put some more choreo in, and then we get our uniforms, and then hopefully our mouthpieces for our instruments. So overall, it's heating up. I'm holding up fine. The only thing that's really trying to break me is the amount of running that we have to do. Like the entire bottom of everything below my waist is just on fire. It's not even my arms anymore, but that's okay. Other than that, wrapping it up. Check back in later. Evening, family. Today is transition day. That means we are moving from our first location in Elk Grove to our high school in Rio Linda, called Rio Linda High School. That was where our camp was held in January and April. We had a block this morning for a couple hours. Super relaxed, super chill. Started movement 5. Where did you go? Oh. And now in a nice big shopping plaza. We had lunch, cleaned up for a couple hours. They are speeding through the parking lot. Jesus Christ. I got me some froyo, had some Chipotle for dinner. Chilling out, good day. Blisters are healing on the feet, so that's good. Kind of crazy packing this morning. Unfortunately, I didn't get to shower this morning after block because I had to take down the scaffolding with the rest of the tubas. Part 2. But regardless, it was just a lot slower this morning, luckily. Everybody's chilling. I'm currently walking back to our pickup location because this shopping mall is huge in terms of like walking distance, not like the amount of shops here like UTC or not. Other than that, having a good time. Mom, sorry to inform you, I did not finish the oranges that you sent me in the mail. I'm still working on some of those snacks, but I did pass those oranges onto the kitchen so that they wouldn't go to waste, because otherwise I would have just ended up throwing them out because I couldn't fit them in my bag. But the kitchen will put them to good use. They'll probably show back up anyway in my stomach. Regardless, starting more rehearsal tomorrow. Family day is this upcoming Saturday. Excited. Haven't heard anything about the uniforms, but we'll see where that goes. Check back in later.
We've got our ice cream truck. Ice cream!
Third full run of the show. Doing pretty good. Family day's on Saturday. Pumped up, dude. Today is Thursday, June 16th. Had a solid run. Right now, just sitting, eating our evening snack. Today we had our third full run of the show, and luckily it gets easier and easier as we do it, which is great. Unfortunately, minus all of the tuba running that we do throughout the show. Ended with some cookies, and we had an ice cream truck show up. That was a lot of fun. Don't see those definitely a lot anymore. Honestly, that guy's pretty smart. Showing up for maybe 50 kids that were still left over, selling ice cream. Honestly, smart guy. But, like I was saying, complete full run of the show. Today was day 3 of full complete run and ensemble. And it's getting easier. It's great. We have family day on Saturday after a short block. Not a shorter block, a smaller day tomorrow. Alumni are coming in to see us. I get my core necklace and hopefully my jacket on Saturday. That'd be cool. Other than that, blisters are healing, not cramping too much. I've been taking my potassium supplements. I've been taking my potassium supplements, just trying to like drink as much water as I can. Things are getting easier, but it's just like, it's achiness after achiness after achiness. But, you know, there's nothing you can do. Tomorrow, or today, is the start of week 4. Honestly, never thought, like, I continue to surprise myself about how long I'm actually making it in this. Super glad about some of the people I've met here and there. And, you know, it's a journey. A journey that I think is only accomplished per day. I know I've written it down in my journal, but blocks feel long, days feel short, which is a weird phenomenon I never thought that I would come across. But things are good. I've been taking super good care of my air mattress, so I'm not super worried about that. And other than that, our next laundry day is Sunday, thank God. And they've been giving us extended breaks because of how well we're doing. Because it's not the level of difficulty of the show or some other things. It is actually like super small basic fundamentals. And as soon as we accomplish some of those, we can figure out how to create a more clear picture, which is great. On Saturday, I think I'll be allowed to actually send you photos of the props and the uniforms, since it's most likely that people are going to be posting the video on YouTube anyway. Regardless, if you guys want to see it, I'm probably going to send it to you anyway, just because I think it's really, really cool. Guards gotten their uniforms already. I don't know if the guys, I don't know if the brass has yet. But otherwise, you know, doing well, and check back in later. Have a good night.
Me and Vice on the pier, going to Lorenzo's Pizzeria, and we're gonna try out the 7D experience. Video log day 1.
The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. Just had our second performance. Today is Saturday, June 25th. I've got Matt and Alex here with me. Again, just had our second performance. It was a lot of fun. This is Wong. Right now we're wrapping up the trailer, putting all of our stuff away, getting ready to head back to the housing site. Other than that, solid run. I'm not gonna say it out loud in front of a lot of people, but I've got funniest story from the first show. Loving it here though, great environment, finally on the road, making sure it's still recording. Getting along with a lot of the staff and a lot of the people. You know, it's just, life on the road is so much different, but it's so much more fun. The show's a blast. I don't know if you guys have seen a video yet, but I can send you guys a video if you want. The stadium is phenomenal. I don't think I've ever been in a stadium that big, not even including Lucas Oil. And so, wrapping things up. Catch you back later. Good afternoon. Today is Monday, June 27th. Here at the beach, it's a free day. I've got these two lovely gentlemen here with me. There's some more berry youths down the ocean. Today was super relaxed. We had a we did a gritty in the ocean. We were at a hotel last night after our third show. Third show was phenomenal. Scores going up. Everybody felt really good about it. I think the energy was kind of slow compared to day 2, but the quality was a lot better, mostly because we got like pretty beat up yesterday morning. Yeah, you do. All right, let's go hit the showers. Hit the, chill out, chillax. Wrapping up at the beach, we are headed back to NorCal later this afternoon. Back to Rio Linda, unfortunately. So we're either gonna get 2 more shower vans again, because I'm gonna lose it if we don't, or we're gonna get those freezing cold showers in the gym.
Can we go back to middle school?
Yeah, so you know, it's still a good chance we'll have warm showers anyway. We have about another week until our next show, and that's Capital Classic back in NorCal. And then after that is when we actually start, is when Joseph says we start our real tour. So super exciting for that.
Now.
What?
This is our learning tour.
This is our mini premiere tour. So other than that, making progress. Everybody's excited. You know, my feet hurt and so does my hip, but regardless, I have drugs. I have pain relievers. So wrapping up, heading to the shower to wash off the sand. You know, first time I've been to the beach in forever. You know, and it's freezing here. All of these Californians think that this isn't cold.
It's not. It's like 60 degrees.
Yeah, exactly. 60 degrees. That is cold compared to Florida.
It's literally so warm.
I can't remember the last time a beach didn't go below 70.
Like, this is the warmest beach I've ever been.
Oh, and none of them know about shark toothing. I've had to explain what shark toothing was a couple times. And I'm like, dude, come to Florida, you just stay in our Airbnb and we'll go shark toothing.
Why would I want
Figure something out.
Why would I want to go to Florida?
To see me? Yeah, you got one reason. That's pretty much it. That is the coolest thing you'll find in Florida, is me. And then maybe Disneyland. We're only like 3 minutes from Disneyland here. Is that right? Is that what someone said?
They're pretty close.
Already?
Oh, so
No, we're pretty close, actually.
I thought Tyler said that like it's only a couple miles and he could run there in an hour.
Yeah, probably.
I'm like, well, there's not a lot within walking distance of the pier, considering most of us don't want to go anywhere. But regardless,
Motherfuckers went to, yeah, they went to Topgolf.
went to Topgolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not Ubering a $20 ride to spend maybe an hour there when I can just walk and get some good food. I had pizza with the rest of the tubas earlier today, and then got some ice cream, and then none of the other tubas wanted to go on the beach, so I just walked over here by myself, and I found these two numbnuts. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love you too. Shut up. What? Regardless, wrapping up. Catch you back later.
Recording.
Hey, we have long sample again tonight. What? Long sample.
Honestly, he acts up.
Kevin said hi.
Hello family, today is Saturday, July 17th. We are in Sunnyside, Denver, Colorado. Huge city. I went to this kitchen bar sit-down restaurant. I had some amazing sushi, finally. I've been craving it for about 7 weeks. And then I had a nice Thai curry shrimp bowl, which was awesome. After that, I went to see Thor: Love and Thunder. Great movie. Didn't like the ending until I saw the end scene with Thor and the little girl in the battle. Spoiler alert, my bad. But that was cool. And then kind of rode throughout the city on that little like electric lime scooter. And now we're back at the buses, getting ready to go. Butts in Seats is in about 20-ish minutes, but I just wanted to get here early so that I'm not really like dashing around town, you know. The electric scooters save me a time, but it's because I spent most of my time sitting down, and now we have like a 7 or 8 hour drive down to Texas. You know, not super looking forward to it, but I'm excited though. It's gonna be cool. Catch up with you guys later.
Welcome to the vlog. We got my boy at Jesus_loves_ you, my fault. You _ hallelujah.
Yo, Ben Ryan 825 at gmail.com.
At Gmail. And we got my boy Sean McStashley. So what's up, Sean? Yeah.
This is my boy right here. This boy's a good mover. I seen him.
Hey.
Hey, you know what I mean by a good mover?
I know what he means.
San Antonio, Texas. Good afternoon. Today is Sunday, July 24th. It is San Antonio Free Day. Plan right now. I'm gonna go get some In-N-Out, some food, and after that, I'm gonna walk back over to the cinema right there. Hope to see Buzz Lightyear at 3:50. Had a really good couple of shows last couple days. Regardless though, this is still probably one of the best experiences I've ever had. And regardless if I get another chance, if the stars align, I'll get to do it again next year. But we'll see what happens with school and everything. I'm just, at this point, I've kind of like trying to flip the switch and like enjoy the last 20 days instead of just be like, oh, the last 20 days are over, because I know I'm gonna miss it as soon as it's done. You know, spring training absolutely sucked balls, but we only have like 12 performances left or something, and we were in the 30s when we started, which is insane. But I'm excited to finish it, but I don't want to finish either, you know. We have a couple of rehearsal days this week before our next big show. I'm pretty positive that they're going to make some changes just to give us more content to help work on, because we've had a very, very similar show for quite a while. And there's nothing wrong with that, but me as a performer, I'm getting a tad bit bored. Maybe that's because I know that they can work something into it, but we'll see what happens. Have a good one. Catch up later.
Good morning. Today is Monday, August 1st. It is currently 9 a.m. We're in the upper part of Tennessee. Today is our I don't even know what to call today. We're getting a Walmart run. We're doing a standstill performance for our brass horn manufacturers, and then we're getting laundry afterwards. Doing okay. Super tired. Again, really appreciated all the snacks. I barely managed to fit it in my suitcase because this is the longest stretch I think we've had without a laundry day, and it was getting tough. I was getting thin. I'm wearing sweats this morning because I didn't have any more shorts. Other news, we have a performance tomorrow, but our standstill today is just for a couple of workers and employees who just really wanted to see us because, you know, they gave us so much. Of course, we can give them a little bit of music. And we needed to, well, not needed, but kind of had to repay them in some aspect. So this morning, wait, what time is it? Apologize, I had to start walking to the buses. So we have been kind of, yesterday we had like a super polishing, super cleaning show. We had a polishing and cleaning rehearsal. Kind of intense, kind of got our butt whipped, but a lot of things got really, really clean, and it's gonna put us in a better spot. I think that's it so far. Hope you guys are doing okay. I saw that text message this morning. I am gonna shoot Millie a text. If not, I'm gonna try to call her today, because I've got like a 2-hour span, and then I don't know how long our drive is to the high school today. Well, to our ex-housing site. But if we do get there early and it's not super late at night, because I'm back in Central Time, so I'm an hour behind you guys. If I do get extra time tonight, I'm gonna try to call you guys and call Meme. And we'll just see how it goes. All right. I'm getting on the buses. We'll see you later.
There is so much spit going through your face right now. Okay. Evan, come here. Come on. Evan's in the. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Cheese. Everyone say contraception.
Balls.
Rehearsal day with our guest star, hot air balloon. Wrapping it up. Good evening. Today is August 24th, Wednesday. Today was our last rehearsal day of the season. Super sad. Prelims is tomorrow. Wrapped up in this nice kind of high school stadium. High school's back there. Got all of our like equipment, trucks, and everything over there. It was a long day, you know. Again, blocks. Whenever we had blocks feel long, days feel short. But today felt really, really long, because I think, you know, it's the last solid one we're gonna have for a long, long time. Which makes me real sad, because, you know, I love the performances and I love performing in public, but it's so sad that it's ending. You know, I've blinked and the summer is gone. I only remember a few things here and there from spring training, and even then it was like, holy cow, you know, I've changed so much. I've grown immensely as a tuba player and a performer, and hopefully I can, you know, continue that growth in the off season when I, you know, if the stars align, do Horizon again, and then I'm pretty positive I'm gonna end up doing drum corps for my age out in the summer. You know, it's sad, because, you know, the whole like not being able to talk with a lot of friends and people here and there, it's like, that's, you know, kind of gone away, because we've been so focused about everything. Again, haven't really had a lot of time to do anything. But I've still got like plenty of friends here that I think I would still talk to with every time. But when it comes down to it, it's like, wow, you know, best $4,000 I've ever spent in my entire life. Got 3 shows left because Akron got rained out, unfortunately. Age out ceremony is on Friday. I know I'm gonna cry, because I really, really like some of these age outs. You know, hopefully I can do some good and finish strong. And then, God, I'm so excited to like sleep in on Sunday. And the plan is right now, I think on Sunday, I'm just gonna sign up for some online classes, so I'm not making that travel to school for that first semester. I've got a couple of things in mind. And as soon as I get home, I can actually look at my schedule. And then that will build into the working on the weekends till Horizon, and then a little bit during the week. And then I'm teaching during the week to make that extra, hopefully that extra cash. You know, that'd be great. But we'll see how everything goes. You know, summer of my life is ending in 4 days, and I don't know if I'm ready for it yet. But I'm excited to see you and everybody else, and Meme and the kittens, and just to be able to like cook for myself and drive again and play some games and, you know, not run around for a day. But, you know, those came with like the tougher days, but the tougher days turned into consistency, and consistency turned into really, really good shows. So excited to finish up. Hopefully check back in on Sunday again. Good afternoon. Today is August 13th, Saturday. It is currently 12:26. We just finished our last rehearsal block of the season. We did our dragon circle out in the fields for all of our age outs. I was ugly crying because I know that I'm coming back next year, regardless if I'm on tuba or not, and I know I'm gonna miss a lot of these people. It was, you know, it got more and more emotional with each hug. I wasn't like super attached to anybody in particular, but there's a couple of people that, you know, I'm really gonna miss. I'm still gonna keep in contact with them, but probably not being able to see them comfortably again is gonna be really, really hard. The show is getting real close to what they wanted. We scored an 89.538 last night, which is the highest score that the corps has ever gotten. Yay, making history with the highest brass score that the corps has also scored. I want to say it was an 18.5 out of 20, but I'm not 100% positive on that. So, you know, coming here and making history and, you know, being able to be a part of that is just incredible. It's a incredible program. The brass staff, the visual staff, all of the admin and health and wellness just try so hard to make it such an amazing summer. And it was an amazing freaking summer. I came in wanting to, you know, move up the chain. I wanted to go to Carolina Crown to improve on my tuba skills because I finally just locked in my first 2 teaching jobs this fall. But, you know, if the stars align and I have another chance to march again, I'm staying here. I don't think there's any other place I'd rather be. I've been treated so well. The scheduling here, the food here, the environment here, the way they run everything, the way they do things, or the way they do everything. It's there was one rehearsal phrase is the way you do one thing is the way you do everything, or something along the lines. And it was just how you do one thing is the way you're supposed to do it, good or bad. And if you need to fix it, you need to fix it. But otherwise, you keep doing the right thing. You know. I'm still trying not to cry right now. We have about 20 minutes until we get on our buses to head back to the hotel. And then we'll do our final EPL of the season. And then we'll be off to our final performance in Indianapolis. Lucas Oil Stadium is amazing. I know I haven't made a video on that, that's why I'm making a video now before I forget. Because I know I'm going to be crying and then panicking trying to figure out how to fit all my suitcase. To make the plane ride back home. But, you know, this is... Drum Corps is a whole other... Not otherworldly, it's like... Very... This is the next level. This is exactly what I was looking for. I wanted to teach marching band since I joined Horizon Winds in indoor. You know, For me, it's the feeling of the performance. It's the adrenaline rush seeing your friends and family in the stands. It's the excitement you get when you finally hit that good note and then the crowd starts cheering for you. It's performing in public is just amazing. And drum corps is just such a integral and very diverse cultural community. I had never seen so many people in my life at every single show. I mean, I know that this might be a record year because they've had 2 gap years pretty much. 2020 was canceled and 2021 was kind of rough in terms of like attendance. But even then, you know, there was thousands of people at each show. And to each show their own, you know, some shows we got more applause than others, regardless if the run was better or not. Out of 22 shows, I'm sorry, 23, I think, I can only count maybe 4, I'd say, that were 4 shows that were not like that good. But even then, the crowd still went nuts. And the Mandarins is definitely the updog of the season. They've made huge strides in their staff. They've made huge strides in like level of technicality. And that's why they were trying so hard to recruit at the very beginning, and they were being super, super picky. I've been told that out of about 42 players, they knocked it down to 10, and I was one of them. And then they gathered the rest of them between January and April, and they were super, super picky in their selective process. And even then, I still get congratulated for my achievements this summer. When in reality, I was just trying not to quit. This is the hardest thing I have single-handedly done in my entire life, regardless of my size and physical ability. This is the farthest and longest I've ever been away from home. This is, you know, the most physically challenged I've ever been in my entire life. But, you know, today's it. Today's the last one. And I definitely say it paid off. I have changed a lot. I couldn't tell you what, but I can feel it. And I'm really excited to see what the future holds. I know I'm coming back from my age out again, regardless if I'm on tuba or not. And we'll see what happens when I come back next year. Looks like EPL is wrapping up. Well, not E, because Mushu's not here. Looking like P&L is wrapping up. Heading back to the hotel. Gonna start packing some stuff, take a shower, get changed, and eat, and then do our final run through tonight. I'll try to make another video tonight if I remember, and if I'm not bawling, because they said we're allowed to cry after the show, even though I got really close and we just did Dragon Circle right there. I think it was only like a couple times that I really almost cried during the season. It was the first circle, the second that circle, and probably when, you know, I had major back pain. Regardless, check back in later.